So hi everyone, welcome back to our daily LeetCode challenge series. So today is day 66 and today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 448. Find all number disappeared in an array. Fine. So this is an easy level problem. So let's see the problem statement. So we are given an array nums of an integer where nums of I is in the range of 1 to n. Fine. Return an array of all integers in the range 1 to n that do not appears in the number. So basically we have to find that missing numbers within the range of 1 to n. Fine. So in example 1 we can see the number is given 4, 3, 2, 7, 8, 2, 3, 1, 5. So within the range of 1 to size of array 8. So we have to check whether all existing expected value 1 to 8 is present or not. Here you can see 5 and 6 is not present and 2 and 3 is in that place, so that is disappeared. So that means we have to return the missing number 5 and 6. Fine. Example 2 we have array size 2 but elements are 1 and 1, so 2 is missing, that's why we are trying 2. Fine. So in constant we are given n equals to num of length that is full, and a value can be ranged from 1 to 10 to the power 5, so that will always that is in integer range, and num of I can be vary from 1 to n. So starting range is just 1 until n, so it is a positive range. Fine. So in follow we have given could you do it in the without extra space of n runtime? You may assume the return list does not count as extra space. Okay, fine. So we have given the array in the method. What we have to do, we have to find the missing number. So one solution like we can do is we will sort this array, but it will take n log n time in best case. And after sorting we'll check with the index itself. If it is matching then it's fine, otherwise we'll just return that index by storing into a list of integer, because we have to return output as a list. Here we can see. So we have to do in O1 runtime. What I'll do, I'll first mark the value that is present. I'll mark that value index. So basically we'll go through the index as well in order to do it in the big O file. We'll modify the given array itself in order to not use any extra spaces. So what we'll do, I will take one integer for storing the size of this. Okay, nums dot length. Fine. Now we'll run the loop starting from 0th index. I should be less than size and I plus plus. Now here what we'll do, we'll have to mark that this index position element is present. So in order to do that, what we'll do, nums of I. Okay, that will pick the current index. So 4, it will go to 4, and what we'll do, we'll mark it as negative 1. Okay, so we'll mark it as nums of I. Okay, whatever value it is having currently. So nums of I. So ideally 4 will have to mark it as 3 because array is the 0 index, right? So what we'll do, -1, and here also -1. So this way we'll have a track. So it's like a bit lengthy. So what I'll do, I'll separate it out. Let's say int current index equals to this one. Okay, and then I'll just simply mark it as current index. Similar it will goes here. Okay, now what it will look like once this loop will complete, it will mark that as negative. But the thing is, what will happen here, we are making it as negative, right? So let's say for 4th index, third one, it will mark this value as negative. but that should not happen, right? Okay, so what we'll do in that case, before fetching, we'll make it as absolute value. So we will have the positive index itself, and here we'll make as well, otherwise negative it will make it as positive number again, so we don't track. Now in second loop, we'll simply again starting from 0 index, we'll run our loop till size increment by 1, and we'll check here condition if nums of I is greater than 0, means it is positive value, right? So in order to store, we'll have to create one list of integer. Okay, let's say answer equals to new array list. Okay, now once we found if that index value is not positive, is not negative, that means that is a missing index or value, we can say. So here we'll just append answer dot add, will pass index plus 1, right? Fine. Now we'll return our answer here, because this nature we are creating, storing our values and returning. How it works, let's submit and see. So no, like my bad, we have to do minus here itself, right? We can't do that. Now check. Yeah, what is happened here, like we are taking the current index using -1, but on the current index we have to do the minus with 1 index to make it as 0th index array accessible, right? Otherwise it was going to the out of array index size, right? So test cases got passed. Now submit and see other test cases as well. Fine, so all 35 test cases got accepted, 82% runtime beats, that's fine. And even we have done within the big O font size, because we are just iterating over the size of the array, right? And no extra space we are using, and the answer one, anyways, we don't have to consider as per the follow-up, even assume the return list does not contain extra space, so that we have achieved this one, right? If you know any other approach other than this, like marking the existing index and returning by matching the index whether it is negative or not, fine. If you know any other approach optimal than this, you can just comment it down. So that's all for today. Let's see you next video. Bye.